Hey, I am back. In this video, we have a little bit of a plot twist. The Spirit team was like, share the information that I have regarding the seven stars of the Pleiades, connecting them with the earth chakras, as well as the chakras permeating the human body. So in this video, we're going to get into a little information regarding the seven stars of the Pleiades, as well as a meditation that I devised over the last 5 or 6 years that I use on a regular basis for chakra empowerment, chakra cleansing, and raising your overall vibration. So a little bit of information on the Pleiades for those who haven't studied much along the information along the seven stars or the seven sisters. For millennia, the seven sisters of the Pleiades, immortalized in the famous Pleiades star cluster, have been objects of wonder and fascination across the globe. They have been the subject of myths and legends in almost every culture on the planet. Tales of the seven sisters have been passed on by word of mouth and through poetry, art, music, and architecture by the Greeks, Aborigines, Chinese, Native Americans, Egyptians, Persians, Indians, Polynesians, to name but a few. The Pleiades are amongst the first stars mentioned in literature, appearing in Chinese annuals of about 2350 BC. The earliest European literature references are in the poem of Hesiod in 1000 BC and in Homer's Odyssey. Humankind has always looked up to the Pleiades star constellation for guidance. Sailors have relied on the stars for navigation, and farmers were wont to sow and harvest their crops. The Zuni tribe in New Mexico called the stars the seed stars, and when the cluster disappeared every spring, this was the time to sow. Other cultures believe they seeded the planet and are the original seven mothers of the earth. In the Seven Sisters series novel, the sister stories are based mainly on Greek mythology, but there are many more legends from around the world. In Greek mythology, the Pleiades were seven sisters: Maia, Alcyone, Asterope, Kaleno, Taygete, Electra, and Merope. Their parents were Atlas, a titan commanded by the god Zeus to hold up the earth, and Pleione, the mythical protectress of sailors. The Native Americans referred to them as the Seven Star Girls. In Aboriginal legends, the Aboriginal tribes from the Northern Territories called the Seven Sisters the Yungar Mori Water Girls. The sisters are regarded as the beholders of beauty and possess the magic of love. Their father, whom they called Dunaya, was transformed into a crocodile to stop their incestuous ways. The Aborigines also believe that the stars wear a crystal-covered coat, which explains why they shine so brightly. The ancient Egyptians based their calendar on the rising of Sirius and devised a method of telling time during the night, method based on the rising of 36 stars, a star for each 10 degrees segment of the 360-star zodiac circle. The first of 3 seasons of the ancient Egyptian calendar is the inundation season. This was the time of the Egyptian calendar year when the Nile waters flooded the farmland. The last month of this season is Atur. This name is a variant of Hathor, the goddess guardian of the tomb. At Plutarch's time, Atur month was coincident with October and November. As for Celtic population, we have a connection with the otherworld, known today by the Greek name Hathor, who was the Egyptian patroness of lovers, the goddess of the sky, the protector of women and children, and beloved both of living and dead. Earliest references of this goddess date back to the Second Dynasty. In art, she was often depicted with just the head or whole body of a cow, the heavenly cow. Worshipped at the city of the dead at Thebes, she became a goddess of the dead. The fact that 7 Hathors represent Pleiades is not completely accepted. Mainly this is due to the fact that it is easy to see just 6 stars. The ancient people measured the keenness of vision by the number of stars the viewer could see in the Pleiades. In fact, it is 6, the number of stars usually seen, not 7. This explains why other cultures For instance, in the Indus Valley, the number of Pleiades is just 6. Assuming the stars have not changed brightness significantly since ancient times, it is possible to guess that the reason is in preference to the number 7. The Pleiades, too, were supposed to be 7 in number, and the abstraction even less plausible than that of the Pleiades. The Greek mythology explained this mismatch, telling that one of the stars is not easy to see because of her shame for being in love with a mortal. The Egyptians tell that one Hathor, the hidden one, presided over her place as a consequence in some paintings of the celestial herd. For instance, in Nefertiti's tomb, one of the cows has a black coat. This is why we cannot see her. In the Hindu legends, the Pleiades were collectively known in India as Krika or Kritika. The wise of the 7 wise men named the 7 rishis or 7 sages, or the 6 mothers of the war god Murungan, who developed 6 faces, one for each of them. The Pleiades in Japanese culture are known as Subaru and are usually referred to as being 7 stars. Subaru also means unite or unity in Japanese. However, when the car company Subaru chose the name for their business, they decided to depict only 6 stars in the company logo, supposedly because only 6 stars are visible to the naked eye. So for those of you who are driving Subaru vehicles, it is named after the 7 stars of the Pleiades. Isn't that dope? So, connecting with the 7 stars of the Pleiades, the one that resonated with me the most was Merope. And communicating with this particular energy, she intuitively guided me to create a meditation involving the stars, the earth chakras, and the chakras that are permeating our human body. So in this image, the image combines the energies of the earth chakra at Mount Shasta, the Pleiades star Maia, which is here. So you would chant the name 7 times as you visualize the star energy at the root chakra. Give yourself a few moments as you feel the connection with Maia. Invoke this energy for healing and empowerment. Continue meditating on the image for 5 minutes and move on to the next. Now, when I did this the first time, for each chakra, I had so much energy flowing through me that night I could not sleep. I mean, very, very powerful. I don't recommend this meditation right before you go to sleep because it's very empowering and very energizing and revitalizing. Very, very powerful in combining the earth chakra, Mount Shasta, with the star connected with the root chakra, as well as the color frequency connected with the root chakra. Very, very powerful meditation here. Next, you would go to the image combines the energies of the earth chakra at Lake Titicaca on the border of Bolivia and Peru in the Pleiades star Alcyone. So you would chant the name Alcyone 7 times as you visualize the star energy at the sacral chakra. Very empowering here. Oh my God. When I first did this, I did not know it was going to be this powerful. Combining the star of the Pleiades that connects with the sacral chakra, the color frequency of the sacral chakra, as well as the location on Earth connected with the sacral chakra. I tell you, the first of its kind. So once you chant the name Alcyone and at the same time being aware of your chakra for at least 7 times, sit with this for 5 minutes, and you will move on to the next. This image here combines the energies of Uluru, Aya's rock, and the Pleiades star Electra. So this is the planet on this Earth, Uluru, and Aya's rock is connected with the solar plex chakra on the planet Earth. Here's the star Electra, the color frequency at the solar plex chakra. And again, you would chant this name of Electra 7 times while thinking of your solar plex chakra for clearing away negative spiritual vibrations, blockages that may exist within your solar plex chakra. Very, very powerful. Next, here the image combines the energies of Glastonbury at Stonehenge and Shaftesbury in England, and the Pleiades star Caleno. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Caleno, Sileno. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm not messed up this guy's name, but this is the star color frequency. This is the on the, you know, Glastonbury on the planet Earth. Obviously, you're going to think about your heart center as you're chanting the name of this Pleiades star, and you feel that energy flowing through you for at least anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. I have a couple of versions of this meditation I have on slideshows where I have the sound of certain tones that help to empower the process. So for any of you out there that are interested in this meditation and applying this to your spiritual practices, give me a holla and I'll give you more detail and share that information with you. The next center we have here, this image combines the energies of the Great Pyramid and the Pleiades star Tegeti. So here's the star, the color frequency connected with the throat chakra, of course, the Great Pyramids. So you're connected with all this energy here and clearing away any energies in that throat chakra, that chakra center of communication. So if you are one of those that are here to share your knowledge or whatever that may be, and yet you're quite timid at getting in front of that camera and being more vocal, perhaps the throat chakra needs to have some energies cleared away from it. So this is very empowering here that will help you tremendously at clearing away those energetic blockages from that throat chakra, which also helps you to communicate also in different realms. You can hear in different realms. A lot of time our ancestors or angels or elementals or gods or whoever are trying to communicate with us, and you know the throat chakra is blocked, it'll be hard to hear those messages at times. So clearing away that throat chakra helps to open up communication and hearing that wisdom coming from higher realms or even your higher self or your God self. It's a very, very powerful meditation here. The next one we have represents the third eye here, chakra. It says here at the dawn of each eon, every 2,160 years, a shift happens connected to the equinox. So what I mean by that is with each zodiacal influence lasts about 2,100 years. So after 2,100 years, we move on to a different zodiacal influence. The last zodiacal influence we were in was Pisces. That gave birth to the three major religions, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. So we're moving out of, or we have moved out of the Piscean zodiacal influence. It's still permeating the collective. People are still holding on to that frequency, but we're in the Aquarian cycle right now. So as we move more so into the Aquarian cycle, give it another 100, 200, 300 years, those religious, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, those three religions that was born in that era, in that cycle, they should be gone by the time those future generations of 100 years, 200 years, 300 years from now, we'll probably have a way to look back and see no different than how we're studying the ancient traditions of Kemet or Egypt or the ancient Hindus cultures. They'll be looking back at us, man, we was crazy during the Christian era, during the Piscean era, you know what I'm saying? So That is what this represents. At the dawn of each eon, there's a shift happening, connected with the equinoxes. This earth chakra moves its resting point to aid in the rise of the new age being born. So the third eye earth chakra is currently located at the heart chakra in Glastonbury and Shaftesbury. So this is where this energy is located at now. So this is the star Asterope. You're going to meditate on this here to empower that third eye center, giving you the ability to see into higher realms, see into the spirit world more clearly, see into different heavenly bodies if you're into that type of work, strengthening your intuition, clearing away any blockages that may exist within that third eye area. Very, very powerful meditation here. And the last one, this image combined the energies of Mount Kailas in Tibet and the Pleiades star is Merope. This is the energy that I was connected with for a little bit. And chanting the name of Merope 7 times as you visualize the star energy at the crown chakra, feeling this energy flow through you. Very, very powerful meditation. One of the strongest meditations that I have ever done before. Probably the light body chakra meditation that I did for about 90 days or 100 days in a row. That was probably the strongest one. As those frequencies are quite different as you go into higher realms. The color frequency of your chakras will begin to change. So when I was doing the work of awakening or building my light body, that's probably the strongest meditation that I've ever done for empowering the chakra system, and this one here is very close to it. So any questions, if you're interested in this meditation, give me a holler. Very powerful meditation for empowering your chakra system, empowering your whole being, as you're tapping into all the energies of the planet, the 7 major chakra points of the planet, star energy. Very, very powerful. So if you have any questions, if you appreciate this information, share it, subscribe to the channel. Much more to come. Until next time, peace.